I wanted to kind of go over a brief little history introduction of Goat format, and kind of go over some of what I guess is, for what I've seen, a lot of the popular decks, and see if you guys want to consider um, potentially building some of them, playing them, and just kind of getting a feel for what this format is like. So you would think with the GOAT is the acronym for greatest of all time, as it appears in a lot of sports and stuff like that, but GOAT actually refers to a specific deck in particular called GOAT Control, and this is my actual GOAT Control list right here. So we'll kind of talk about some of these cards and why they're
Oh,
included in this deck. Now, this is not exactly card for card the list that you would see on the GOAT format website. I've made a couple of adjustments here, and one of the things you'll notice about older formats and historical deck lists from back in the day is that people didn't seem to value three ofs as much. And I guess the mindset there was, I guess if you're going through your deck over a slower grind game, you're going to see all those cards eventually anyway. So they tried to have a larger variety of different cards in the deck. But in hindsight, of course, we can kind of build them nowadays however we want with the same card pool, but with a more modern deck building sensibility. So this was the ban list. This was basically after the very first ban list. Prior to this ban list, you basically had decks that were very cookie cutter. After the set Invasion of Chaos released in 2004, you had decks where it was essentially the same 26 cards with a couple of preferential choices based on the particular strategy we're trying to run. But you ran the same staple spells and traps, and the Chaos monsters, Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Emperor Dragon, were just so overpowered that they completely destroyed anything the game had seen prior to that. It was also when the Yada lock was legal, so you would summon a Witch of the Black Forest and then activate like Painful Choice and send a bunch of Light and Darks from your deck to the graveyard, summon Chaos Emperor Dragon, nuke the field in both players' hands, sending the Witch of the Black Forest to the graveyard, which would summon which would add the Yatagarasu to your hand. You summon the Yatagarasu and poke your opponent for 200, and they can't draw, so they have nothing in their hand, nothing on their field, and all they can do is pass back to you, where you poke them again for 200 until they die.
fucking
The most
Yadlock.
unfair, yeah, the most unfair interaction ever to exist in the game, and so that was the first ever ban list, was to kind of eliminate cookie cutter chaos and the Yada lock. And so there are quite a few cards that are banned in GOAT format, including Chaos Emperor Dragon, Yada, Forceful Sentry, Confiscation, Change of Heart, Monster Reborn, just to name a few. But we do have some cards that are currently banned that are available, such as the what they call the Big Three, which of course is Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, and Delinquent Duo. Um, I actually think, after playing a fair bit of GOAT format now, that if the people I was playing with wanted to create a house rule that basically said, everything in GOAT format is legal except for these three cards, I would understand. And I think the most unfair one to me is actually Delinquent Duo, because it basically just prevents your opponent from really being able to play. Like, they start the duel with three cards instead of five, and there's nothing they can do about it. But still to this day, Metamorphosis is still banned, Giant Trunade is still banned, Heavy Storm is still banned, and some of these cards have come back with erratas, including Ring of Destruction, Sinister Serpent, and Sangan. But the main strategy with the GOAT Control deck was to play cards like Scapegoat, which you would convert with Metamorphosis into a Thousand Eyes Restrict, because the
Dude.
GOAT tokens are level 1. And then you would use effects like Tsukuyomi and Book of Moon to flip down the Thousand Eyes Restrict, which would pop the monster that it's equipped with, and then you would flip it back up and take another one of your opponent's monsters. And if your opponent doesn't have some kind of destruction, like Ring of Destruction or Sakuretsu Armor or something like that, to get rid of the Thousand Eyes Restrict, then that's basically the end of the game. But it's a slow and awful grindy experience to get to that point. So a lot of people have sort of developed other strategies using this same card pool to make it more fun and interesting, because GOAT Control mirror matches are miserable. They are not fun. But
They
a
don't
lot of the
sound fun.
other What's that, Devin?
They don't sound fun. That sounds like a nightmare. It's just like, well, whoever gets their Thousand Eyes Restrict first, you know.
Yeah, because it's like if your opponent is playing a more aggro deck and you're playing control, you kind of have the advantage. But if you're both playing control, it's just this slow grind game where neither of you have anything to really push for damage with unless you happen to draw your one of Blackluster Soldier, or if you're playing Chaos Sorcerers. Now, my list here does have a few preferential changes. So I personally think with Go Control that it is absolutely essential to play Scapegoat itself, Metamorphosis, and Book of Moon all at three. And Book of Moon especially. Book of Moon has become one of my absolute favorite cards in the game because it is just so versatile. It can be used offensively, defensively. You know, you can just kind of set it and see what your opponent does. You can reset a lot of powerful flip effects like Magical Merchant, Cyber Jar, and Morphing Jar. You can, of course, do the Thousand Eyes Restrict interaction that I mentioned, where you book it down and flip it back up and take another opponent's monster. Um, so many cool things you can do with it. If your opponent has Lightning Vortex, which was one of the only board wipes legal in this format, then you can flip down a monster so the Lightning Vortex does not affect it. Just so many cool things you can do with Book of Moon. And so that's why I've elected to max out on 3 copies of each of those. And then the rest of it is pretty standard. The only thing that you see in a lot of standard goat controlled lists that's not in mine is a Sewer Priest, which is a spirit monster similar to Tsukuyomi that can attack all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. And the purpose of that is being able to attack all of their goat tokens at the same time and clear the field. And then Air Knight Parshath, which is a level 5 monster with 1900 attack, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you destroy a monster by battle with it, you draw a card. So you basically recover that card advantage from tributing for it by drawing, while you're beating through goat tokens, you're drawing cards. So it just kind of gives you a lot of advantage that way. So that's goat control. I want to show off a couple other decks. So there's lots of Goat Chaos variants, which kind of just play the Goat good stuff and focus on the Chaos monsters because Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer are still unbelievably powerful.
I think
So this is what's that, Devin?
uh, I think that's what I'm playing right now is Chaos Warrior, because some of the decks you sent me yesterday, I was looking through them and I liked the one that had the Chaos Blackluster Soldier and the Chaos Sorcerer because those were cards I used a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So this is probably what I'll be rocking tonight because this is Goat Chaos Warrior, and I actually around me and Michelle went to a Christmas party with some old friends of mine I used to play with, and everybody at the party had a goat format deck, and
jeez.
so we all got to play in person. That's what really got me like hyped up on this format. I was like, oh, I love this. I want to like go back and do like a high rarity foil version of these old decks and just get super into it. And I just totally screwed that up. Um, but yeah, this was what I played, and I won, I think 3 out of 4 matches with this. So I mean, it did fairly well within the sample size of the people we had there, and it's just a much more aggro version. It plays some cards that are not in the other list, such as Exiled Force is definitely a staple in this format. It's a good card to search off of Sangan because you can get rid of anything that is really problematic on the field, like Blackluster Soldier, like Thousand Eyes Restrict, or even Spirit Reaper, which is another card that is very underrated in this format because I think it is at 3 copies. You can play 3 Spirit Reaper, and there's not a lot of ways to deal with this. One of the ways of dealing with it is Exile Force, but also Sack Armor, Ring of Destruction, and Snatch Steal. Ironically enough, but if you Book of Moon Spirit Reaper, you would think, oh, yeah, it targets it for effect, so it'll just blow up the Spirit Reaper, right? Well, what actually happens is the Book of Moon resolves, and the Spirit Reaper is face down, and then it's no longer destroyed. It's really silly. Um,
That's a weird interaction.
but yeah, Rhoda is at 2 in this format, where it is at 1 right now. So you can basically get to whatever um, warrior you need. And I basically tried to run kind of a spread of light and dark ones to facilitate the chaos monsters. Magician of Faith is also absolutely insane in this format because you can get back all of these powerful banned spells, which is just insane. You know, activating Pot of Greed, resolving Magician of Faith, and getting Pot of Greed back and activating it again is just, it hits like nothing else. um, Another one I want to show off is this is Zombie. So this is unironically one of the best decks in Goat format, and it is incredibly easy to play, incredibly cheap to make. You could play this deck out of mostly structure deck cards from the era.
Oh god.
SD2, the Zombie Madness deck, can basically make this whole list, with the exception of the Delinquent Duo and Ring of Destruction, more or less, and maybe the Breaker Magical Warrior. But what we're doing here is so there are these monsters that are basically recruiters for every attribute. For Earth, you have like Giant Rat. For Dark, you have Mystic Tomato. For Fire, you have UFO Turtle, etc. But there's other recruiters that were coming out around this time that were not for attributes; they were for types. And the one for zombies is ridiculous. So Pyramid Turtle, instead of special summoning a zombie with 1500 attack or less from your deck, it summons a zombie with 2000 defense or less, which means your targets for are not just stuff like Spirit Reaper, but it's also stuff like Vampire Lord and Ryokoki, which are big fat beaters. And Ryokoki especially is like a big counter card to the other strategies we just showed, because it automatically wins combat with any warrior or spellcasters. So it wins combat with Blockbuster Soldier and stuff like, you know, the various spellcasters like Breaker the Magical Warrior and all that. It just automatically wins combat with those, which is crazy, and it's 2400. And you summon it just off of your opponent beating into the Pyramid Turtle. The Giant Rats search the Pyramid Turtles, which searches the other things. Vampire Lord is actually kind of good in this format because you can force your opponent to send powerful spells out of their deck to the graveyard so that they're no longer viable. The zombie deck also has just an insanely broken card in this era called Book of Life, which is where you get to not only banish a card out of your opponent's graveyard, but special summon a zombie monster back from your own. So even though this format already has like Premature Burial and Call of the Haunted, you have even more revival in the zombie deck. And so this is a honestly really good deck that's super easy to play, great for beginners getting into this format, and it plays multiple Spirit Reapers. Creature swap is kind of a tech choice in there, but you can give your opponent the Pyramid Turtle and beat over it and still kind of get the effect off of it. So, whoops, mess it up again.
I was gonna say this deck is very familiar to me because I had a friend who ran zombies back in the day, and a lot of these cards I remember having trouble dealing with.
Yeah. This is another one that I'm working on. This is Earth Aggro, which is a deck that really benefits from skill drain. It uses a lot of, I guess, what they call fat beaters, which are beaters that have over 2000 attack but have a huge drawback. Berserk Gorilla's drawback is really pretty negligible. Its only drawback is that it must attack. But Goblin Attack Force, when it attacks, it goes to defense mode and just kind of stays there for a while, which sucks. But if you have skill drain up, then neither of those drawbacks will ever activate, so they're basically free. The Earth deck also has another card from Invasion of Chaos, Gigantes, which is just an absolutely insane. Like it's you special summon it from your hand by banishing an Earth, and it has a heavy storm effect when it's destroyed, and it just allows you to put a ton of pressure on your opponent. This is kind of a weird hodgepodge of another strategy. There's a Rescue Cat package in here which allows you to summon out either the Gyakugire Panda, which gains a bunch of attack for the monsters on your opponent's side of the field, and then it can also summon Mindless Radiant, which gives 400 or gives 500 attack to every Earth on the field, so it can boost up the Gyakugire Panda even more. You can, whoops, there we go again. Um, you can summon
Uh,
out with Rescue Cat. You can summon out the Malice Radiant and DD Crazy Beast over here, which would boost him up to 1900 attack, and he banishes anything he destroys by battle, which is pretty good. Bazoo the Soul Eater is a really great Earth monster, where he can boost himself up to 2500 by banishing monsters from your graveyard, which can also set up a line for Dimension Fusion, another card that's legal in this format that's banned to this day, where if you're basically banishing a bunch of stuff to facilitate Bazoo the Soul Eater and you play Dimension Fusion, you're basically able to get all of that stuff back. The only problem is if your opponent is playing a Chaos deck, you may give them potential cards they can bring back as well. But as long as you can pay life points for this, it's an insanely powerful card. This deck is a lot of fun. And then the last one I want to show off, that this one is less consistent. And, back to Goat Control. This one's less consistent and pretty silly, if I'm being honest. But this is Reasoning Gate Turbo. So this is why both Monster Gate and Reasoning are limited. So basically, the only monsters that you run in a Reasoning Gate deck are monsters that you want to summon off of Monster Gate and Reasoning. So you activate these cards and you just mill through like a million spell cards until you hit these powerful monsters like Dark Magician of Chaos and Jinzo. The one level 4 you play is Sacred Crane, which is when it's special summon, you draw a card, so you automatically get advantage off of summoning it off of Reasoning or Monster Gate. We also play a Scapegoat and Metamorphosis package in this to be defensive. Also, Brain Control is another card that got an errata in this format. Just when you're deck building, make sure you pick the pre-errata Brain Control as well. And we do pick we do play the Chaos monsters in here, although a lot of times we just end up milling them off of the Monster Gate and Reasoning because they can't be special summoned by the effect of those cards. So sometimes we end up losing them. But let's say we mill them all off of Reasoning, and then we hit Dark Magician of Chaos, and we get back Dimension Fusion. You know, we can just summon all of them back from the banish pile, and well, actually, we can't summon them back from the banish pile, but we can summon some other stuff back if we banish these two for a Chaos monster, we can just bring it back with Dimension Fusion. So it's a really stupid, funny, sacky deck. So. And that is that. So, who is ready for an actual game?
I'm ready. The deck that you were looking at though, the Earth Goat format you had there. I think that's kind of the deck that I have built on that Yu-Gi-Oh! Grandmasters game for the Game Boy Advance. Like when I bought it was already built, and I think that's the deck that the guy who traded in was using, because I remember using a lot of like beaters with bad effects, but it had skill drain too. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the GX Game Boy game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that does take place in GOAT format, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it definitely does, because I was having fun with it. I was messing around with it, and it's a lot of fun. I think if I really enjoy this format, I might stream playing that, because I've got that Game Boy player. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but we'll see how it
goes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just host here.
Right,
so it's funny when we were all dueling at AWA, there was people playing GOAT format literally right behind us, and I thought that was just so funny.
I was like, bro, is that Delinquent Duo? What the shit?
Yeah. Yo, is that Triple Book of Moon?
Yeah. All right.
I love how an upstart. Yeah, that's a 3 in this format. So what's funny as well, and I don't know that this is actually what you're playing necessarily, but there's a lot of really unfun decks in this format, such that are like FTKs, infinite loops, and like awful stall and burn strategies.
Oh no, I'm
And
not doing that. I'm not.
oh,
I'm not a bastard.
well, I wasn't gonna complain if you were, but I was gonna say that most people that set up goat format tournaments, all right, we're gonna ring. Let's see. That is fine. Still gets rid of the back row. I was worried it was going to be a bottomless, but
Yeah.
that's fine as well.
Well, you were gonna get rid of it anyway. I figure with your whatever trap or whatever you're gonna use. So.
But yeah, it's kind of just a gentleman's agreement in all the goat format tournaments not to play those decks. And it's I remember when Hardleg was doing a goat format episode, and he invited MBT on, and MBT was playing this. I think it was like it was either a Tower of Babel or Blasting the Ruins strategy, and he was like, "Yeah, we just all agreed just not to play this." So we're normal summoning Thunder Dragon. It's fine. So this has got to be Chaos Turbo then, right?
Maybe.
I mean, it's a good deck. It's a really good deck. So
Maybe I was about to special summon a Chaos Sorcerer. You don't know that. I am though.
I was about to say, I don't know, Devin. You sure sound like you are.
yeah, I was like,
No!
it would be really stupid for me to torrential the Thunder Dragon because you're just trying to put a light in the graveyard.
Why couldn't I? Now I'm sad. Okay. All right, video game. Well, that's a turn for me.
That's a little gross. Let me see.
Yes, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh that people remember. Set 3
Yeah.
pass.
this is the Yugi boomers feeling young again. I don't have to worry about imperm columns.
Oh god, Mech Knights don't exist. I can set 2 cards in the same row and end my turn.
Yeah.
Did it get you like that, like traumatized?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you I picked up did I tell you I picked up a Call by the Grave? Finally. I was like, yay.
Yeah.
And I got a Gamma Seal too.
Oh yeah, I did see that picture. Dekoichi. Yeah.
Ooh, hello.
Fuck. That's not good.
What'd that do? What'd that do? What'd I get rid of? Oh hell. Oh, I hit mine too. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right.
Chris saying he wants to play a stall deck with Gravity Bind. I mean, yeah, go for it. You know what can hit under Gravity Bind? Spirit Reaper.
Normal summon Sangan. This is the weirdest day of my life. Mirror Force, Mirror Force, Mirror Force.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Mr. Who plays Mirror Force? Oh god. I still remember that. Like the first time we played like Mirror Force.
Yeah. And then I still need to make some clips out of our Master Duel stream because first is the Tidy Whitey one, obviously, like, because that was just ridiculously funny. But then the other one is the me attacking into Mirror Force with Appaloosa, where I'm like, watch me just attack into Mirror Force with Appaloosa, and I do exactly that, and everybody on the call started laughing, and I was like, that was just, I can't even be mad because that was just too funny.
Dude, I got hit by a Mirror Force. I want to say like a couple of days ago. Is it worth it? Yes. Fuck it.
Solemn Johnson.
Solemn Johnson in his massive hands. Oh no. Okay. What do I got in here? Don't have more than 1400 defense. Oh, fuck.
Okay, that's much more like it.
This is okay. I'll take that. That's right. I'll poke you for 1,000 until you die.
And that's what you got to do. And like normal summon Sangan is unironically amazing.
Yeah, I know. This has worked out great so far.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
I forget Heavy Storm is in this. I'm like, oh.
It sure is, but I don't want to pop my own back row.
Don't.
um. Where did my
I remember
Venetian
one
Fate card
time,
got banished?
a long time ago when I was younger, I dueled with my cousin, and he lost to me just normal summoning. What's that one? It's like a 1400 or it's like a 1600 attack point Jeep with a machine gun on it. I forget what it's called.
Overdrive. Yeah.
Yeah, I summoned Overdrive and I poked him to death with Overdrive because he couldn't draw a monster you could summon into. I'm just like, what is this?
Yikes.
Man, that's a good card. What if I know?
Another activation of Simon Johnson. I'm really worried about this because the other two back row could be anything. I mean, it's clearly they were worth protecting.
Yes, all judgment.
It could be anything. They could also be a boat.
Then take the boat, LA.
I'll take the mystery back row.
Oh my god, dude! This is why this format is good. These decisions we're making right now. All right, you know what? I'm gonna really throw a wrench in here.
I've like cut like most of my life points. Like, look, man, you said you didn't want to destroy your back row. I'm helping you here. Keep your back row. It's fine.
You just Ash Blossom my Rhoda there.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Wait a second, that's not how that works. Oh, you normal summoned? Cool.
Okay. I think we're gonna do it. I've been sitting on that Book of Moon since like turn 2, but I didn't want to flip deck Koichi because I didn't want you to get another effect off of it.
Ah, okay. All right, I can do that, can't I? Oh, that's a big boy.
All right, let me play into whatever this last back row is here.
That's a big boy.
Okay. That's not what I was thinking. It was a bottomless or something like that. So
I wish it was a bottomless now. God, that's a massive boy there. Oh my god, this is mean.
He's sitting on his ass. I hate this card. I actually just got my secret rare one recently. My Legendary Collection Kaiba. No! No, are you kidding me? Oh no. That is just the combo right there is Book of Moon and Annulment of Crossout.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
Like I love everything that's happening right now. This is the dumbest fucking thing. Should I just
also just realized you're at 600.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, if you summon anything that has like 900 or more attack points, I am McFuckled. Because I don't think I have exactly enough to kill you, even though I summon this monster. Let me do some quick math, which is hard.
I mean, you're so insanely ahead on card advantage. I have no hand. I just realized your life total and realized I had that set.
God damn it!
Ooh.
I did not deserve that at all.
Okay. Good thing I side decked stuff in here. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know what works and what doesn't work in here. You can go. You can go.
Yeah, okay, so to be perfectly honest, even though you got so low in life that I was able to do that, the solemn judgments are not a bad call in this at all because the that was something that people didn't historically do is maybe they played one judgment, but judgment was at 3, and like people in
Yeah.
modern goat format tournaments are playing 3 and having a lot of success with it.
But I just realized I burned most of my own life points in that duel.
Yeah, I like never got in combat against you at all.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. Okay, this is actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. Let me. Okay. I'm just doing some side decking here, deciding what I want to do and not do.
Yeah, I didn't actually even put it enough thought for a side deck in, although I probably should have.
Okay. I'm gonna go first. Not the best.
There's that T set and pass again.
Fear me.
Chris, did
Fear
you go
my
to the
power.
Goat Format website? He said he's building his deck now, but I'm asking. I need to find out if he's actually going to build a legal Goat Format deck.
Mm. You know, one of my favorite cards in this format is unironically Cyberjar because I used to play that all the time when I was younger. Like I just really liked using that card.
Oh yeah, no, Cyberjar is unironically a lot of fun. It's so
Oh, yeah.
chaotic, and sometimes it like goes really badly for you. But I think it's stupid. I think it could potentially come back as well, but the crazy part about Cyberjar is not just the it's similar to Painful Choice in the sense that it's not just the fact that it special summons those level 4 lower monsters off of it. It's that everything else gets added to your hand, and so
Yeah,
it's
which
like it's like Soul Charge meets Pot of Greed in that respect. It's just completely ridiculous, but the fact that you'd have to like use your normal summon to set it and just wait for your opponent to interact with it is probably the part where people were like, maybe not.
And the fact that it summons during the battle phase too, if they hit into it, it's just like, oh great, they get a bunch of monsters they can attack with.
That's true, yeah. And
Yeah.
then
They hit with Crossout too, is like, oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's a card I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, he's interesting because he can never hit directly, but he's another one of those like fat beaters. He stays bigger than most of the cards in this format for a couple of turns. Like even after he battles once, he's still bigger than Kaiku, bigger than Parshath, and he actually is a big punish for Parshath because your opponent would go minus in card advantage for tributing for him.
Yeah. I remember this card is actually from the manga too. Like it exists in the manga, which I thought was neat.
This guy does?
Yeah, it's actually a character. Like he's got his own comic series and everything. It's really neat.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Ouchie. The pain.
What else did you get out of your hidden arsenal box?
Oh, I have to go double check because I pulled like the blue eyes from that set. I'm just like, Konami, when do you recognize I don't much care for this card?
Yeah.
One day, right? One day you'll understand. But I got that. Okay. What else did I pull? I have my stuff here with me in my. I pulled a Dragoonity card. Ooh.
It's like, do I battle with? Yeah, I guess I will battle with Blade Knight because I get the.
Ooh.
The people forget that Blade Knight does this, where he negates the effects of something he destroys. So, like, if he battles Sangan. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay, then I remember I got Naturia, Bamboo Shoot, and Card Trooper, and something else. I think it was a spell card. I got some other things. Holy!
You got
I didn't draw a single monster. I didn't draw a single monster.
You got
Wow.
Card Trooper?
Yeah, I got Card Trooper.
Oh, I didn't know that was a foil in that. That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. And then I got a skill card. What was it? I pulled something else. My brain is a bunch of Pot of Greed.
Yeah, I drew into it off of the Cyberjar.
I drew some decent stuff off of my own, so I'm not shocked. I had a Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier, Zujin of the Ice Barrier, Neoflamo Garuda, and I think I pulled a rare Mystical Space Typhoon.
Nice.
Oh, and Gungear Dragon of the Ice Barrier. That's what I pulled.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of...
This set has been such a cool little nostalgia trip for me. Oh shit! No, I want to do any of these. Guess not.
And just
Because it yeah, that's probably worth it. It
Come on, draw into it. What? I didn't draw into what I wanted.
So one thing I got that you'll probably want is the Dark Paladin from that set.
Ooh, is it like a shiny?
Yeah.
Ugh, I want it.
And then we also got a shiny Flame Wingman.
That's nice. I'm probably gonna buy from the Hidden Arsenal set one more time, but hold up. Boop, boop.
There he is.
I'm worried what that face down is.
Can you banish it if it's set, or can you only?
I can banish
Yeah, I
it.
guess you can. That was a good call.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh god. My big brain am be winning. All right, and I can't battle this turn, so I will just end my turn.
There's a lot going on here.
I wish I had drawn in the Nobleman of Crossout, but oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, that sucks.
I am so glad I
okay.
set that. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, you see how useful Book of Moon is? Like, it's just crazy
Yeah.
on a utility.
Oh yeah, that's a good ass card. Oh. Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I actually can't even get over BLS because Chaos Sorcerer
Yeah,
can only
you
banish
can't.
a face up. and he's
Yeah.
got more defense than I have attack. That sucks.
So even if you attacked into it and it's just to flip it face up, it would be like, yeah, but
This is why you read your cards, ladies and gentlemen. That is gone.
in retrospect, probably not my best move because I could have done something with that, but oh, I know what that does.
And actually, probably should have just gotten Exiled Force instead, because then I wouldn't have to battle with BLS to kill him. Oh! Do I? No. Okay.
Is this the move here? Do I play that again? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? That'd be dumb not to.
No more Warrior Lady. The Rhoda was for nothing.
Okay. Would just be smart, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks. So I had 2 opportunities to respond there, and I waited because I was hoping you were going to battle into that.
No, I figured that would be the smart thing. I see in this format I use my brain. In the other formats I'm just like turbo out big dragon.
Right. I mean that's a card.
Fuck. Okay, that's
Doesn't
fine.
deal with anything on the board, but like, it's okay. That'll take 46.
Look at that damage.
If I do this, what are the chances are you have something in your hand with 1500 or more attack?
Oh no, what are the chances?
We just have to YOLO it and see. We're gonna do it.
Woo! Wow, he really just did that.
Yeah, so it's a top deck war now. Whatever you draw, if you can kill me, you kill me. It'd be Kaiko. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, that works.
I can't believe that. I just drew that too.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
let's go.
That was the gamble. Well, it wasn't really that much of a gamble, because if I set the Morphing Jar, you would have just banished it, so...
Yeah,
I would have died with Thunder Dragon.
If it had been a spell card like a Mirror Force or something, I would have been like, let's just like I had the Magician of Faith face down. I would just brought back Heavy Storm and just wiped your fucking board.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Foist this time.
Oh man, but I liked going first.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what's in my hand other than that I have opened Breaker the Magical Warrior every game so far. He's been
How
my
the
opening
hell?
hand. The 1-0.
How the hell? That's a spell card. Okay, quick question. Do you think Metamorphosis could come back if it was eroded?
What would you change it to do?
I would maybe make it to where if you summon a fusion monster, its effect is negated and it's destroyed at the end of the turn.
Yeah, I would say that'd be pretty fair because I'm trying to think about like what decks would even abuse Metamorphosis now. And I'm just thinking about a lot of like really crazy fusion monsters like the Shadal fusions and like Elder Entity Natis and stuff like that.
This hand is nowhere near as good as the hands I had earlier, though. I'm kind of sad. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. Let's do that then. Ooh, pop that one.
Okay.
Neat. Okay, that was a choice. You have chosen poorly.
No, Sugiyomi's a dark. That's not good. Oh, we have a nice amount of life points right now.
Nice. And I know what that is, so I can attack into it and not worry about it. Hand trap? What's a hand trap? Yes. All right. And I think that's my turn.
You get 3 cards in hand and something set. That's a bit of a problem. Well, here goes nothing.
What does that do? Can I see what the card does, please? I hit no by accident. No. No, that's not what I wanted. No, game, why did you do that? I had Solemn Judgment face down. I'm so mad.
Oh, yeah, that actually would have been that would have been what got you out of there.
I wanted to see what your card did, and I right click. Fucking Edo Pro.
Oh well, I've got nothing, so I mean, yeah, we don't have to worry about gores in this format either.
I'm actually genuinely mad right now. I'm unironic. I'm so pissed. Okay. That's all I got. This would have. Oh, this duel would over. I'm so upset. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that.
My legs. I have something crinkly in my pocket. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a receipt.
Oh, receipt.
Of course it is.
I wished it was money. Random monies.
Random stack by the money fairy in your pocket.
Yeah. Hey, bitch. I would really like some.
Next time, just remind me to say, "Hey, what does that card do?"
Yeah.
That way, I don't do something stupid like, not like, you know.
All right. Are we gonna? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna attack it in Mirror Force. Nope. It connected.
Give me something good. Give me something even better now. I can work with this. I can work with this. This is something.
God, I'm blaming Ollie's for the reason why I want to play a Fire Emblem game again. It's all her fault. It's all your fucking fault.
The OC brainworms.
Yes.
It's fun.
But now we want to play.
And it seems like it
I
has
do
been.
need to see the deck it goes.
I'm digging a lot of the designs.
Thank you. I've only gotten like 3 done, so
They all look good.
thank you. I realized something. So I did it with Bryson, but I didn't think about it for Kalissa. I was like, oh yeah, they're Yu-Gi-Oh! Seas. So I could add their, like, signature monster, like, motifs basically into it. So I'm like, oh. So I went and added some Rogue Mage stuff for Kalissa, and it looks cute. But War Cleric skirts are bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it is cute.
Oh, that's a card.
Thank you.
Ah. Well then. Shit.
This is pretty evenly matched right now.
Yeah, I think I'm about to lose.
I can't believe it. If I pulled this out of my ass because I right clicked instead of doing something else. This is game though because bam.
Oh yeah. That does that. They would have actually done anyway because both of them have a tagger game.
Yeah.
Shoot you, motherfucker.
No, I can't believe I screwed myself out of Blackluster Soldier like an idiot.
A
deck.
Yeah, I'm playing a deck and all. And that's the best way to describe this. I'm playing a deck.
I'm playing a
Who's going
stack of
first?
cardboard. Don't know what
I'm
any
playing
of it means.
cardboard that costs more than my own cat.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. Wombat. Alright, bye.
This wombat.
Just Wombat. Is he good boy?
Hi guys,
Hello.
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 I'm here to crash the party.
No.
Just kidding.
Do I wanna? No. Always gonna ask me that every time. Oh shit, I meant to ask Clinton to bring me a water.
Oh, how do I find the server?
Oh, it's West Coast casual, and then the ban list is NA.
Found you.
Yeah.
You or I. Are you playing an elemental hero deck on me?
Are you asking her
am
that
I?
right now, really?
Are you? Because when I saw it, I had an inkling, a little bit of a sliver of an idea that was going to be something you picked. I don't know what that does. Okay, bye.
Okay, that's one card down. And now another card.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's why this fucking, like, card is banned.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Also, if you think I know what the hell I'm doing with this, all I know is that Rescue Cat's in my deck, and that's all I give a shit about.
Rescue cat. Okay.
I got a kitty. Or
Meow.
2. Or maybe 3.
I also have 2 cats.
I return.
I actually
So-
have 3.
So there is a Death Wombat on the field.
There is a one whole
Frolicking.
wombat.
A Death
I would
Wombat
love for you
on
to play
the
that
field.
against. Like, I would hope that Chris is playing some kind of burn deck and just play that against him.
Oh, I guess I got kicked from the room.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
It says can't join this room. You were kicked from this room before.
Huh.
I wonder if
Damn.
I wonder if it's because
Oh.
when it started before you could spectate. But you can always watch the stream though to
Yeah, true.
see what's going on. Wait, where did the knock? The knock went to the graveyard, but nothing is banished. I'm very confused.
Which one?
No men of cross out.
I'm gonna do this. Let's see how it goes. Oh wait, I forgot I had that. I just stupid idiot. Anyways.
Anyway, there's Clayman. Hi, Clayman.
Yeah, the Clayman and the stupid cyber jar that I just sat like a dumbass.
Oh.
So now I don't get to use that.
Unless you
Rip.
Book of Moon it back down again.
I don't have that in my
do
hand
be an
right
option.
now. That do be an option. Well, cool. This was fun.
So, as Ale, are we playing Thunder Giant Turbo?
Well, I'm going to attempt to, but I don't actually, I'm missing the one key component to actually make that happen.
Where's my fucking cat?
Oh, Chris, your audio is going back into your microphone.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we hear
I'll be right
ourselves.
back.
I don't like that.
No, that's actually a deck I've wanted to build in GOAT format as well, because like you have the Lost Millennium, so you have exactly the original 4 vanilla heroes, and you have Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant.
You know, I'm actually kind of a little bit excited about playing the elemental heroes like how they were back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't be.
Well, see, both Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant have really powerful effects by this era's standard. Like, they legitimately really do. The problem is that this is before Cybernetic Revolution, so you don't have Miracle Fusion, which means that any method of fusing them that you could possibly have is going to result in a big minus. And like this happened on a series I was watching where like you spend all these resources to make Thunder Giant, and then your opponent just plays like Exiled Force. But that's the same thing with any deck from this format that tries to go into like a big boss monster like that, because I have some really jank GOAT format decks on the Neuron app I've been wanting to build, including one that revolves around Shinato, King of a Higher Plane. And that's another one where it's just like you put all this work to summon Shinato and your opponent just plays Exiled Force and kills it.
I don't have
Okay,
any
we should
clothes
be
in my
good
hair.
now.
What the fuck?
You got
Yeah, I'll
headphones
be
in?
This
honest.
dude
I
is
could-
shit.
Well, I
Delinquent
had
Duo.
headphones in, but I'm a dumbass and was playing the Twitch stream while also in the chat.
I love that card. I'm sorry, that Delinquent Duo, that's some bullshit, and I love it.
Bullshit.
Yeah. It's so
That's like
unfair.
that's some asshole shit, and I love it.
My fairy
And
lily.
they just look like just ugly gremlins. Like they're like they're the Ojamas that you didn't know about that got kicked out of Ojama country like 20 years ago that they don't talk about.
Why did they get kicked out of Ojama country? Oh, they were horribly racist. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm
Wow,
trying
that was like the wrong thing to fucking do.
What was the wrong thing to fucking do?
No, the thing is that I didn't want to actually activate Prematerial Burial. I just wanted to set Mirror Force.
I mean,
now
I
I
wanted
got
to
it.
set a spell
Ow!
card. I'm trying to think of one last card to add to this deck, and I can't think of. You know what? Mirror Force. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think I
Mirror
lost this
Force.
one right here.
When in
Maybe.
doubt,
Panda's
Mirror
getting
Force.
pretty big.
Yeah, the panda is what concerns me. That's why I'm all like, I think I lost this one because I have this stupid Magician of Fate onto the field right now.
He's like, I eat more than bamboo.
Yeah.
No. I have please.
Well, it's just-
I have no soul.
I don't know what you have to face down, so
Yes, that is.
you can at least get rid of my stupid cyber jar that I wasted its fucking ability on.
Okay, I'll
Cyberjar
do
did
that.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm just tired of looking at it. It just gives me nothing but disappointment.
He's staring at you with that side eye and his weird teeth, his weird cyber teeth.
He's like staring at me going, I can't fucking believe you set me and didn't use the fucking trump card and it don't even get to do what I wanted to do. Okay. I have a rat. A rat.
Okay, I just gotta do this now.
Oh, we sure have equal the playing field there quite a bit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Clinton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a small favor.
Sure.
Water.
Yeah, hold on.
Dying
I'll make
here.
this happen real quick.
Okay, please. I'm parched. I'm dying.
Gosh, Michelle, you gotta hydrate before you duel.
I have a can of bubbly right here that I already chugged. I'm just thirsty whore. I'm sorry. I can't fucking help it. You have a giant rat too? Oh no, that was me. You have a bear.
That's a big
I have
panda.
a bear.
A bear.
Burr.
Wow, this does nothing for me. Right. It's a bear. I'm stupid. I know my animals well. It's a bear.
Another bear.
Please. Let me top deck something good. Dies.
Well, Mimi, you just gotta, believe in the heart of the card.
Believe in the heart of the cards!
Like
Let
the
me.
heart of my ass.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, there's the water equivalent of giant rat.
Uh-huh.
What is your target for that, I wonder? King of the Swamp, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't fucking, drew King of the Swamp or Polly all match. And
Welcome.
I have 3 of each of those. What
Welcome to
fuck?
the dark times of being an Elemental Hero player.
God, I miss you so much, Blazeman.
Yeah.
I will never take you for granted. Oh my god, am I actually gonna win this one?
I mean, maybe. You yeeted everything out of my hand.
I'm so sorry Delinquent Duo is allowed. It's like, no wonder it's banned. Jesus.
That is definitely a card that could never come back.
What? I don't actually know what this does. I'm just gonna try.
It will do the trick.
It lets you play a gun. Wait, what?
Okay, that's all I got. I ain't got shit. Oh, I see why I need that card. Oh, my deck is making sense now to me, y'all.
That's always good.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
she's winning.
What was I do?
That's a good question.
What just happened?
I don't
Me
know, you
learning
tell
how
me.
to actually play this deck, that's
I have 3 fucking rescue cats and I haven't drawn into one of them.
You know what
One
makes
of
it crazy
them.
though too is that like with these floodgate cards like level 1 in Area B, if you play Giant Trunade to get your opponent's back row cards off the field, it just puts the level limit back in your hand where you can just play it again later.
I need like that meme of like Megamind, the one that says no bitches, but instead it's like no poly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like what's the angle? It's like no poly. Like that.
Yeah, like that. That's how I feel like right now.
Hmm. I have a weird cat. Do you like him?
I too have a weird cat.
What is it? Milus Radiant.
That's a weird looking cat. Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
There's a
staring
weird
at me.
cat out there.
Blink, damn it.
Wait. I'm really dumb because y'all didn't see that, but I just accidentally discarded fucking Mirror Force.
What?
That was not my intention.
What do you mean?
I think
that
there's a
you
lot of
accidentally
things that are
just-
not our intention.
Yeah.
Or is it our intention? Who knows?
I don't know. I am prolonging the endeavor.
You're prolonging the entire match
Run
right now
from
because
it.
of that stupid thing over there.
Reddit.
Oh look. I don't know if this is gonna help me, but we're gonna give it a go.
Oh, I managed to get in.
A cat.
Michelle played the cat.
Yeah.
Michelle played the cat.
I played the cat. Oh.
Apparently,
Oh.
Rescue Cat and his artwork have been home to many a wholesome memes.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, a panda.
Let's fucking go. I figured it out.
Yay, she figured out the strategy.
No, Ollie! God damn it!
Oh, the kamikaze.
This... So what we've
I
learned so
figured it-
far is that Pre-Errata Ring of Destruction is actually the most unfair card in this format.
Nutty.
It has stolen 2 games purely on its own now.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Okay, switching up deck a bit.
Got rid of one that I kept drawing and didn't do shit with, so.
Yeah, Michelle, I mean,
But
you know how
it could
good
be like
Rescue
that.
Cat is already
He's a
right
good
now
boy.
with, like... I said, you know how good he is right now already with, like, the Melfi deck, where you can turn him into, like, the stuff he summons into Link or Exceed material. But what if the monsters you summoned off of him could actually activate their effects and then become material?
Oof. Actually, I added Rescue Ferret to my Ojama Melfi deck because I go into the Ojama Emperor, and that just lets me like curve out a bunch of like level 2, like because it's like it's a rank 3, or no, so it's a link 3, so I can, and it has to equal like what 8, right, or whatever. I forget, but it works out pretty well in that deck.
Okay,
Fucking go.
I'm first, right?
Yes.
Alright.
The only time I actually played Rescue Ferret was in Master Rule 4 when you had to do like bullshit Link Arrow stuff to be able to summon Synchro monsters, and so it was back when Summon Sorceress was legal, and you would you would use it with Summon Sorceress and get a bunch of stuff out of your deck that way, but and then there was like something where you would unironically use Neospatian Dark Panther to copy the effect of Rescue Ferret. It was nutty. And
That is weird.
And just weird crazy stuff like that, and then Master Rule 4 went away and we don't have to do stupid stuff to play synchros anymore.
Hooray!
Not to mention I had a friend that like irrevocably ruined ferrets for me forever. So
Oh no.
I refuse to let her ruin ferrets for me.
they're ruined. I don't like them anymore. They didn't
Well,
do
what's
anything
the
wrong,
total-
but
They stinky.
oh no,
They
that's
are
not
stinky.
even that doesn't even scratch the surface of the problem.
Yeah, it's a little.
Ferrets were already ruined for me because when I was 12, my dog killed a ferret that wandered into our yard. And I'm like, Leo, no!
Well, that had to have been somebody's
That's a
pet
big
too, because a ferret doesn't just wander into your yard.
Oh yeah, they just
no,
went
that
away.
was definitely someone's ferret.
Mm.
Because I did see a missing ferret poster after that happened, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm. It's me.
it didn't happen.
X on my chest. Hit me, BB.
It's not like I can just go up to someone's house and be all like, hey, my dog killed your ferret.
Yes, you should actually.
I mean, I guess you could, because then at least it's like, well,
They know what
Because-
happened.
well, yeah. Not to mention the person that I am referring to that ruined ferrets for me. Like they pretty much know if one of them got out of their house, that it's as good as dead, and they would probably want that closure because that literally has happened to them where it got out and immediately died.
Oh, damn. It's just kind of one of those. It was just kind of one of those. I was scared because it's like I don't want them to like get upset with me.
Right, but I mean,
I
I'm on
understand.
the struggle bus.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh!
the MSP.
No.
Oh my god, I saved myself.
Mm.
Or did you? Oh, that's a magic cylinder.
Yeah, it sure is.
Are we get? Oh man, are we actually going to see the resolution of
We're
Polly?
gonna see. I'll be fine. Let's go. Hit me.
Rampart Blaster. Okay.
All right.
Um,
I
Rampart
like.
Blaster is actually not legal in GOAT format, but I'm not going to say anything.
Wait, it isn't?
No, because it came out actually 2 sets later in Elemental Energy.
Oh, wow.
If I use an illegal card in this format, just let me know.
Okay, I need to know exactly what is in the extra deck in Go format, because the website I was given gave me a deck to follow, but no extra monster.
Oh yeah, the only hero fusions that are legal in GOAT is Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant because they came out in the Lost
Okay,
Millennium.
that's what I wanted to know then. Alright then.
Oh, she surrendered.
Are y'all just
Okay.
going to redo the match?
Yeah.
I love this elevator music.
Yeah, when I saw Burstinatrix at the graveyard, I was like, oh man, it's going to be Flame Wingman. I was getting ready to pull up Jane's theme on iTunes here.
No, but I got something else though. If I can actually manage to get this out, it'll be a miracle, but I doubt I will.
I believe in you because I'm completely incompetent and I misplayed like 4 times in that little time span that I had. So
Did you guys see the contents of the GX Speed Duel box?
I have not.
it's very good.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Let me find it really quick and I'll link it to you. Actually, did I not link it in the? I don't think I even posted it in the Yu-Gi-Oh Discord. Let me double check and make sure I did.
No.
Oh, okay.
I sure did not. Hold
I
on
sure
one
did
second.
draw a bunch of shit that I don't need.
All right.
What the fuck?
Bad hand.
Yeah, I would just like something to use. Okay.
So we got it revealed earlier this week, and it is. I mean, people had been like speculating for like months leading up to this because this thing has been delayed so much. But the final product that we're getting, it honest to God surpasses my expectations like tenfold. It is great, and you guys are going to love it.
I really do want to actually get that GX box.
Yeah.
Yes.
The it has like people were speculating as to like which characters it would feature, but there's not a single stone left unturned really. I mean, the only character I feel like they didn't include that they should have was Sartorius. But
Oh yeah, the Arcana.
yeah, there's no Arcana Force monsters at all, and I thought that was kind of a wasted opportunity because we need a reprint of Arcana Force 21. But like there's even like fucking Bastion and Chumley cards in there. Like
Chumley cards.
Yeah, there's some koalas.
Moki Moki to pay homage to the stoned Moki Moki kid. Like, but what I was most impressed with again was like just how thorough they were because like the Zane deck seems a little underpowered because it's Cyber Dragons, so it's like they had to be careful not to make him too powerful. But regular Cyber Dragon is in there, so they're not afraid to introduce that to Speed Duel format, which is going to be a huge shift in the power level of Speed Duel format. Yeah. But like Cyber Valley and Cyber Dragon... Phoenix are there, which is pretty good. And then, but the only fusions he really gets is Cyber End, Chimera Tech Overdragon, and Cyber Dark Dragon. Which, let's face it, you're not summoning Cyber Dark Dragon in Speed Duels.
No. What's the Chimera Tech Dragon? Han.
Yeah, he gets Over Dragon, not Rampage.
Oh, lame. Because I was say Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon is like stupid good in Speed Duel format. I got so many OTKs and Duel Links with that. It was not even funny.
Let's go.
There he is. There's Thunder Giant. But yeah, the Elemental Hero fusions they included was because they picked a pretty nice and small chunk of heroes and gave like every different combination with those heroes, which is cool because they could have just included like just Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant, but they also included like Rampart Blaster, Dark Bright, whatever the fusion of Sparkman and Blade Edge is. Plasma Vice, that's what they included that one. So like they include a lot of really good stuff, but they did not include any Neo stuff at all. Which is again is fine. The Crystal Beasts have a lot of good stuff, including all the main deck Crystal Beasts. Crystal Conclave is in there. Rainbow Overdragon is there. Friggin' Volcanics are almost at full power because they have Volcanic Rocket and Royal Firestorm guards. They just don't have what do you call it? Blaze Accelerator Reload. Ronin Warrior in chat is asking, is that the Dragon Ball theme? I'm like, no, that's actually Jaden's theme from the Japanese version of GX.
Cool.
I feel like I missed what happened there. We equalized the board with the Book of Moon Nobleman of Crossout combo.
Yeah,
So stupid good combo.
and then yeah, it was kind of abusive, but you know, it do be like that sometimes.
Thunder
Go
Giant put in
Spuck
some work.
one.
Was that last will?
So I sure have it, and I sure don't like it. So
That's another insanely unfair card that can never be unbanned.
Yeah.
Which one?
Last
Last
will.
will. What else is in that coming in that box? So actually, one of the decks that I think will be will unironically be one of the most powerful in like constructed. Like if you took all the cards in the GX box and made like the best deck you could make out of them, one of the best decks you could probably make is actually the Cyber Angels with one of Alexis's skills, because they put a lot of the really good Cyber Angels in there, including Ben 10 and Izana, the really powerful one. And yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Let me see. What's that? The rat.
my rat, please leave him
Rat.
alone.
Rat.
Okay.
Rat.
Please.
I will leave him alone.
Uh-huh.
The rat did nothing
What
wrong.
are you doing?
Oh, the kamikaze.
That's the third duel that's been won off of Ring of Destruction.
That's
Uh-huh.
nuts.
All right, are y'all ready to see like what is, in my opinion, one of the dumbest decks in GOAT format?
Yeah, I need
Okay.
a snack.
All right, watch
Maybe
this.
get food.
Actually, he's
Oh
going
god,
first.
I just saw your hand. Jesus.
Okay, here goes nothing.
There goes everything.
I don't think I want to see this massive board.
What's that do?
It's Sewer Priest with nothing to battle, so it's going to go back to hand.
What the card doing?
I just fucked myself over. Hooray!
Oh man, that was an unfortunate draw. I'm sure you see what I just drew into, Devin.
Let me see it when it pops up on stream.
He has
Oh.
one card in his extra deck, which I'm very concerned about.
Oh, good fucking lord.
All right, here we go. Monster Gate. Let's see what we hit. See how many spells we burn through. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh god!
1, 2. Damn it!
Y'all
All
ready
right,
for
give me the
this?
draw.
Oh god!
Just cut out.
Wait a
that
minute. What does this do?
Ooh.
Dust shoot? Oh,
There,
you
that
fucked
went.
up. You fucked up
I
big time, because
fucked up.
guess what?
Oh!
Fuck! I'm going to. I'm
2,
gonna
3, 4. Okay,
Damn it.
fine.
You just keep getting screwed on this.
I am, and I'm gonna cry about it.
Hello, I've returned. What's happening?
I'm getting massacred, and it's fine.
Boy,
Okay.
that crap dust shoot, am I right?
Hey, Trap Dust Shoot is actually a ridiculously powerful card. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, if you use it right.
What?
What?
What? Oh, that's how that works? What?
Nani?
Naughty
There's a
Desica.
reason why Premature Burial is still banned too, because if you can bounce it back to your hand, you can do some pretty loopy shit with it.
Sorry, I'm just kind of serious. Like, remember? Like,
Hey, Chris, you
back
like
in my
birds?
day, there were a bunch of special summons and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
You just
I love
special
birds.
summon 4 times.
This is fine.
What the fuck just
I'm
happened?
perfectly okay with
A
you
lot
doing
of things just happened.
that. If only he had Ring of Destruction face down.
Yeah.
Fuck. If only. Well,
Ring
I think we all know how this one's ending.
dead.
Oh shit,
wait.
that's actually bad.
It can attack all of them.
Yeah, that's actually really bad. You attack all my birds.
Fuck. Damn it, let me pick a card! Oh, I have to pick 2 to discard. Okay. This is no use to me right now? Okay. Holy crap, I inflicted life point damage on Clinton! I have achieved excellence! An entire 300 points of damage!
Oh no,
Yeah.
I won our duel. What does that say about me?
Shing says that he's like, this duel end with Ring of Destruction as well.
I would die.
I'm actually kind of concerned about a Sura Prius here because yeah.
Damn it. I keep forgetting.
Actually,
Oh, well.
did he counter your deck?
Well, maybe. See, like, this is what I mean, because if I go Scapegoat, he can just wipe them all out.
Me. Isn't Scapegoat a quick play though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, he could force the activation. Then
But if I draw a Monster Gate of Reasoning, then,
Face down card is concerning.
this Ring of Destruction.
okay, that is
Dad?
not a Sura Priest.
Not the card I was expecting to see.
It's actually kind of a problem, though, because I don't have anything that can really beat over that. That's super unhelpful, too. Wow. I haven't drawn into... Like, look at this graveyard, though. Like, I haven't drawn into... Oh, my Ring of Destruction's in the graveyard, so I'm not even going to hit it.
No, not Ring of Destruction!
I haven't drawn into any of the Chaos Monsters or milled them off of the shenanigans here.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
This deck is nutty.
Bricks.
No! I'm not activating that effect.
Yeah, good. Okay.
That's right.
We
Take that,
have
Scapegoat
gotten somewhere.
token.
Sort of. Don't have a dark in the graveyard. I just have my birds, and that's it. See, I didn't hit Demok off of the monster gate like I wanted to. Yeah.
Wow.
This is getting a little nutty.
Can't quite do what I want to do yet, so...
Shing is asking, do I know how aggressively Atlanta enforces their noisy vehicle ordinance? I would assuming downtown they probably do, but up here not very much because my brother has like 3 very noisy cars that they never say anything to him about it. This is a problem.
Show me what that deck do. I'm sorry, this is just so funny.
Kind of curious now.
Hey,
I have
what's
a
that
second
hand? Let
test
me see.
tube. Hey, what that hand do? Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here.
That is what that hand do.
The irony
I'm
of
just-
like me needing monsters in my deck to resolve these effects, and you're just putting them back. Although Chaos Sorcerer is kind of the exception because, yeah.
You kind of have to banish a monster from your graveyard. A dark
Well,
monster.
no, yeah, because I can't actually summon him off of Reasoning or Monster Gate.
What's
Oh,
the
shit.
reasoning behind that?
Oh, by the way, Clinton, in link dump, I went ahead and I actually put in the link that has like Twitch bot list right there.
Okay.
Oh, Clinton, did I tell you I finally finished G Gundam?
I didn't know that you finished it. I was seeing some of the Twitter stuff. Let me see what your deck
Yeah,
is, Chris. It looks like you're just straight up playing Goat Control. Solid list though.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you finished it all the way.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah. Are you gonna go back to the UC stuff soon then?
I am probably going to. As much as I enjoyed G Gundam, I think it soon will be the time for me to go back and continue my depression quest.
Did someone say depression?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching Gundam.
Rip. Another skin kill.
It's no Swords of Revealing Light, but it'll do.
Yeah.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It ain't much, but they're on his sheep.
Yeah, that's what
Anyway.
that's what they say to each other at least.
Could come in handy later.
Do da ba 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 ba.
Wait a
Just
minute.
that back row. And it's just like, here we go. Things are gonna happen finally. Oh, there it was.
There it
I
is.
finally don't have to worry about a server freeze wiping out all my goats now.
Ah,
Now
thank
you
for
know.
the sacrifice, my child. Nom nom. Tell me that's not basically what happens.
I got Mirror Force, but you know what? Oh no! No! All right, I'm gonna cry about that later.
Okay.
It's ironic because like this is the deck that like has the least amount of patience to it, but a
Oh, no.
very loud E60M5. Good lord. I wish I had M5 money, but I mean, yeah, I don't know what if there's like a specified like decibel limit or whatever, but that might be worth looking into because I'm not 100% sure what it is.
I just realized I can play music and not have to worry about getting copyright claimed. Oh, give me a second.
Yeah.
That's a problem. I don't know if I have to worry about you taking TrueNet out of my hand anymore, though, Chris, because I kind of wiped all of your back row. I could even be worried about.
Yeah,
with
yeah, you did.
Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to go back and watch. So the Sunrise YouTube account is going to be having a bunch of the Gundam movies on their channel. And one of the movies is going to be the Zeta Gundam movies, which are like higher quality and look better. So I'm actually going to give those a
I get
watch.
to draw a card.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
I need.
Yeah. Yeah. If I were doing your watch order, I guess if you had watched all of all of the original, all of Zeta, all of Double Zeta, Charge Counterattack, all that, I would have. I guess the appropriate one to go to now would be 0083 Stardust Memory and 0080 War in the Pocket. And then I guess from there you can go to like 8th MS Team, although I heard that one hasn't aged very well.
I was told I could give what was it? Try and watch F91.
F91 I heard was kind of bad because it was it's basically like it has good action, but it has like next to nothing else going on. That's what I've heard about F91.
Okay.
But War in the Pocket is definitely the one that makes you like
Also,
regret life, like feel true depression.
yeah, I was also Gundam: The Origin was, I think, on my list to watch too.
Yeah. This is really a problem because, oh my god, this is so bad. There's 2 cards in my hand that can only work if you have face-up monsters, which you don't seem to be having right now.
This is so funny. It's like he he just keeps sending his cards back to his hand. Oh, I love it. This is actually like hilarious.
Same combo. And he's gaining advantage too. Like he's drawing off of Dekoichi every turn. Of course, he didn't flip the Dekoichi before he summoned
I was like,
Tsukiyomi.
wait a minute. I forgot to flip.
Rip. Look, mistakes have been made.
Oh well. That face
Surely
down
this
is
will not come back to
concerning,
bite me in the ass.
Surely this won't hurt me later, but
Fun fact, it's gonna bite him in the ass.
oh well. If I die, I die. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it actually will, because now I kind of have a... Not really, honestly. Oh, okay. There's a big boy. Yeah, okay.
But that
that's
was
what I'm gonna do.
But that was a nice little combo I had going.
It was smart.
Now we can end this
Oh
There we go.
with the most qualified monster to end it with.
Finish him.
Well, it's fine.
Imagine ending this duel and not doing it with
Oh, shit.
Oh wait.
It results on being flipped? What the fuck?
Yeah, oh yeah, if it's flip face up. Oh okay.
Okay.
What did I say? Imagine not
I
ending this
didn't know I
duel
could
with
do
Wind of
that.
Destruction.
Damn it.
Just-
Damn it.
That backfired.
Oh no. It's trying to get me to activate a card, which I didn't want to activate.
You know how many times I've done that? I didn't want to activate a card that I actually activated?
Yeah.
It drives me insane.
Oh, that was gonna be an attack for game too. Like I literally just had it.
What can I do here?
I would hope with 7 cards you could do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I mean, in playing in 2022, yeah, you should. But in what is this 2004, 2005?
I don't know.
I mean, Clinton
Oh,
still
no.
has a massive lead.
Yeah.
Well, only in life, not in cards though. You have all leading cards, and I'm getting ready to deck out. And I still have 2 more copies of Reasoning in the deck.
Wait, 2 copies? I thought you already used to.
I used 2 copies of Monster Gate and 1 of Reasoning.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Ooh.
Oh wait, no effect can be yeah. Why did I fucking do that? Oh well, I'll cry about it later. Ah, fuck. I was all like, wait a minute, I'm gonna send this to my grave because I needed to. Okay, nope, we're good.
Yeah, I mean you can, but can you absorb the token?
I'll be taking that.
Ah.
It's spaced out, so it won't do anything. But like, yeah. I can attack with 0 attack points.
And nothing
Oh, yeah,
happens.
Wait a minute. I just thought about something.
Yeah. Oh.
I draw for turn, pot of green.
Oh.
Just you.
Oh, it's over.
Rip me.
Banish Thousand Eyes. Activate reasoning. Summon Jinzo. We're going all the way in. There he is!
There he is.
Oh my god.
With
Oh my
5 cards left in deck, attack for game with Jinzo.
God.
God.
Battle Fader, what's going on here?
That was miserable.
That was.
That was hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going first this time, I just realized.
What's Pot of Greed do? It gets you banned from the chat. I'm kidding.
Alright. Reasoning. See how deep we can go. Let's do it. Call your number, Chris. 4.
69.
Right, 1, 2, 3. That's okay. Sam again. Not, you know what? Not even worth it. Not even worth it. Just not gonna do it.
Do it.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
want to
no.
inflict 1,000? Actually, you could have searched off of that, but eh.
Yeah, no Ring of Destruction ending this for you. Rip.
Absolutely cracked.
I looked away. What happened? Cyberjar resolved?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. I can't actually summon the Blacklisted Soldier yet. So I think we're actually just going to...
Feel threatened by that face down.
Let's equalize this really quick here.
Get him. Oh
God
no!
damn it.
Fucking trap shoot! That's worked in his favor.
Send back the BLS. Oh, he sit back Morphing Jar. Well, that was a fatal mistake.
It was, but I'll cry about it. It's like I am not getting Cyberjarred again. But now I get to get attacked by Luster Soldier. No! Oh, the pain.
Oh, the pain.
What can I do here? Absolutely nothing.
Okay. We've got goats, ladies and gentlemen. We've got goats.
This really do be the GOAT format.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't even. I mean, Trap Dust Shoot is another card that is banned that I didn't even think about, and you're definitely making good use of it.
Wait, Trap Dust Shoot's banned?
It is nowadays, but not in Go format.
Oh.
That's actually, you know what?
How do I want to do this?
I can see why. Because that would be really good against like a bunch of hand traps that are going around nowadays.
Yeah, for real.
It's just like, oh, you have Ash Blossom? No, you don't. Ooh. I shouldn't laugh at that.
I still dealt 3,000 damage, so
What? I keep doing this to myself!
Bless you.
Well,
I love the fact that just by itself, Ray of Destruction is like literally making or breaking half these duels. That's the best thing about that damn card.
yeah. And like
I love
the
it.
errata honestly doesn't do that much to hurt it, but people like did not even bother trying to play it when it came back.
Oh yeah, because it hits you first and then your opponent.
Yeah,
At
so
the same.
it basically makes it to where you cannot end the duel in a draw. If you don't have enough life points to survive it, then you'll lose before it will result in a draw.
I wonder if you could like play something that like. No, never mind.
I'm not drawing these Rieslings or these Monster Gates.
And you got three of them.
Ronin Warrior's asking who won the last one. I did after a long and ridiculously arduous duel where I finally got Jinzo off of Reasoning and Attack for Game. Do I just do it like...
Do it.
I don't want to put that on the board because I'm stuck with it once I do. I want to resolve the whole point of this deck, the Reasoning Gate. Chris, you got to put something on the board, man. This is...
what are you talking about? I have 2 cards on the board!
I have 6 cards. I'm not able to put anything on the board. Excuse me, 7 cards.
I mean, he's playing the Goat Control deck, which doesn't have a whole lot of aggro stuff. He kind of needs me to play to like respond to me, but oh, for fuck's sake. He's also at 1,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
He paid for Delinquent Duo and put himself to 1,000.
Was it? What's that fucking meme with Thanos? Like, what did it cost? 1,000 life points.
Yeah. There, I did it. I put him on the board. Are you happy now? A Mexican standoff has broken out in this game of Beat Stick Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep.
Jeez.
Only problem is one person has 4 bullets and the other person has 1. Alright, here we go. We're doing it.
No, pot of weed.
I didn't mean to put it in defense either. You know, this is actually going to be a problem because I can't, like, I legitimately, if I draw into Jinzo or Demok, I'm going to tribute off the Thousand Eyes Restrict because I can't get this fucking thing off the board. And it doesn't have any attack. Normally, if he would just summon something I could absorb, I'd be chipping away at him, but he's not summoning anything. God, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. Surely you've got to have lightning vortex or something. Smashing ground, heavy storm. That's something.
That is a card. I'm sorry. This is the funniest thing I've. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be this funny, but it is. Yeah, he would have been over max hands at this point. Max cards in hand because it's like what 6, and if you have 7, you have to discard one.
Yeah, well, it was only because I turnated his set cards back to his hand, so he had more in his hand than he otherwise would have.
Ooh, wait, that can't attack though, right? Because no,
Yeah.
wait,
Oops.
yeah, that's
Fuck.
right.
Well, it's also going to go back to his hand, so I can't absorb it. Arrgh! It's so frustrating.
No.
You'll be all right. Back to my hand you go.
Please just Demok or Jinzo. No, I can't even do that. Tsukuyomi? Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
This is what the Yugi Boomers want back. The slowest play of all time.
Yeah, Parshath is already in the graveyard.
Fuck.
Allow me to pretend like I am an anime protagonist. Oh my gosh, this whole wall of monsters against me, and my board is empty. What will I do? I'll set one, and I'll set another card, and pass my turn. No.
Oh, okay. What's the worst that could be?
A gun.
Gun. Barrel dragon.
An empty.
What's worse than a barrel dragon? Oh, I know. 2 barrel dragons.
Quentin's searching for reasoning so hard right now.
Ah!
Oh my! Look what I just pulled.
Actually, this kind of slaps because
Yeah,
We'll
this
do
card
that.
fucking slaps.
do that.
Did you draw something you needed finally?
You sent the Asura Priest?
Yes, I did, because I was out of options.
He can't attack.
Tribute the Thousand Eyes. Give me Jinzo!
Rip.
Oh my god.
Can't believe it.
I'm never
Finally
playing this
fucking-
deck again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright, who's next?
The nightmare ends. I know. I just built a new deck.
Okay. Michelle or Ali, do you want to do him? I love that it's called the Great White as well. It just makes me think of that that meme with what's his name? The fat Terry the Fat Shark, that's it, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to give Alex some hot sauce. Okay.
You're good. We Gucci. Oh, look at that.
Wow, this is bad.
There used to be a mellow mushroom in my town, but it shut down because COVID.
Oh,
Oh,
you have the one in downtown Chattanooga though.
Yeah, true.
is that close to you?
Chattanooga's about 2 hours from me.
That's
Oh,
not
that's not
close.
that close.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't think you're that close to Chattanooga.
That's actually
Tennessee big.
we're closer to it than you are. Then if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shang, the M5 actually sounds pretty badass, and I am looking forward to seeing it. Again, my brother is definitely the big car guy. I don't know if you've met my brother or not, but
You have a brother?
he is
He's the
like-
older brother.
yeah,
Bluetooth mode.
he's the older, less responsible one, but he sure does love him some cars.
Okay,
He only has like 5 of them, and the
only
van.
5.
That was eventful.
That worked.
I was under the impression that Clinton was an only child.
No, he's got an older brother.
So, there's a really funny GIF that so one of the vaguely frog themed Yu-Gi-Oh server that I'm in, which shout outs to that server because it's awesome. Somebody posted a GIF of
What am I doing?
That one
making sure you don't have any more cyber jars in your deck.
Huh?
It's making sure you don't have any cyber jars in your deck because I popped them.
I don't. Okay.
skilled white.
Sorry,
magician.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Okay, I'm a little concerned about these tune tables activating. I'm going to be honest here.
Me too.
Are we going to do some Exodia shenanigans here? Is that what this is?
No.
Oh man, we're actually resolving. No way! Oh way! Oh man, that's a resolution I never thought I would see. Dark Paladin.
I thought it'd be pretty cool. I
That
always
is
run- I
actually
wanted to do
pretty
Dark-
cool.
Yeah, I want to do Dark Magician, so I thought this would be a really fun kind of combo to go into.
So you know that they use it in memes a lot. It's from a Pixar movie, and I think it's from some Disney or Pixar movie where there's like a little girl in the backseat of a car with a tablet, and like something appears on the tablet, and she's like, ah!
Oh,
Like,
it's Wreck-It Ralph.
There's a GIF of that where someone has put, like, when it shows what's on her tablet, it's Master Duel and her opponent summoning Eldritch. So she sees like the summon animation for Eldritch popping up, and she's like, ah! I unironically love that.
What does that do?
I'm just gonna.
Well, whatever it does. It does. Oh no!
I'm so.
Okay. No, that's fine. That actually, that just fucked me because I can't activate premature burial.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah, you're right below 800.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Actually, I didn't want to do that, but now I'm doing it anyways. Okay.
You gotta commit.
I gotta commit.
Am I gonna die here?
No.
Oh! That works out for me, actually. Okay.
That works out for B. Jesus Christ.
I can't activate Delinquent Duo either. Fuck me.
Mm-mm.
There he is.
There he is.
It's the boy.
It's
I would
the
say
boy.
it's the new art, but it's actually the old art.
That manga art. I still want that. I'm never gonna get it, but I want it.
You are now at Tree Fitty.
Three
God,
feet.
damn, Loch Ness Monster.
Hmm? Okay, whatever. What could it?
What happened there?
Can Toon Gemini Elf not attack?
I can.
This is it. Like, I was so close.
Oh, what the hell? It's like Donzalug.
Yep. It's a Don's Loot that can be searched.
That's
Damn, I was
actually
close.
insane. That's a super underrated card in this format then.
Yeah. The fact
And
that I was
also
able
one
to
of the
go-
best Toon monsters by far then.
Yeah. Because I was able to go Toon Table, go into either a Dark Magician or a Buster Blader, and then also end with a Toon Gemini Elf in my hand.
Go into a Bastard Dad.
What just happened?
I'm happy to throw Mystic Walk in there because I keep burning my life points like it's like my hobby or something.
The only life point that matters is the last one.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. No, but I can't believe I actually turboed out a Dark Paladin. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's any game where that uses like a abstract life system. The only point that matters is the last one.
Yep.
I love that EDO Pro is trying to tell me that Breaker the Magical Warrior belongs to the prophecy archetype.
What?
I'm like, okay. I mean, are you trying to tell me that all cards that take spell counters belong to that archetype?
They might. Because there's a Dark Breaker, the Magical Warrior, or something like that. Or, I don't remember. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Rat.
Rat.
A rat.
It's a rat. That dirty rat. Wow, I am McBoned. I'm not gonna lie, I drew all 3 of my Toon Table of Contents. This sucks.
Yikes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and I also drew Buster Blair and Dark Magician, so I'm like, well,
Yeah,
Don't touch my-
brick house.
No.
I don't know what that
Kitty
does,
alone.
but I don't like it. So
Leave
we're
me
gonna
alone.
fuck that.
Leave me alone.
Bad kitty
No.
to the timeout jail.
He's a baby. You just actually. I'm really sorry. You actually just.
Oh,
Maybe.
I have lost this duel.
Gigantes.
Literally, that's exactly.
Smack.
Wow,
Whoops.
that's unfortunate. Okay,
so was that game? That was game 2 out of 3. We're now going into
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Leslie's
cannot
in
believe
chat.
I cannot believe that happened.
I got when you sent out Rescue Cat, I was like, oh god damn it. But it actually worked out.
Cowabunga, it is.
How long it is. Let's go.
Yeah. Gigantes is so good in this. Format. It's actually pretty good
No.
nowadays too.
No!
Adios, gato.
No!
Devin, I'm a little concerned about your hate towards cats recently.
What are you talking about? It's just that one cat.
That was 2 times you hurt that rescue cat.
I'll send
It
that
is-
rescue cat straight to hell.
It's a fucking baby. What is wrong with you? That's my baby. You're being mean to my boy. Like, I know I have this. Like, I thought I had this Delinquent Duo card in my deck, and I don't. And I don't even have it in my side deck. And I'm about to put this bitch in there because I'm tired of getting slighted by it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Like I
ahead
said,
and do
if
this.
somebody wanted to do a GOAT format event where they just had like house rules where Delinquent Duo was not legal, I would be fine with it. Because I didn't have my copy when we played at that Christmas party, so I didn't have a copy of it at all. Because I had my original Magic Ruler copy, but I didn't want to play that one because it's old. So I was like, let me wait for my Legendary Collection Kaiba copy to come in, which came in like this week.
Well, it just all I taste is salt.
Yeah.
So, and I also drew probably one of the shittiest hands. So,
It do be like that sometimes.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, it's still me. Oh, it asked me to do a thing. No.
Wow,
Actually-
really?
Panda. What's that do?
That works.
Okay.
Let's slap all your cards into the pits.
More of this crap again.
I love that card. I love that card.
Oh, Caleb is back as well.
Hi, Caleb.
Caleb, if you wanted to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, this is probably how I would teach you, is with this old school format from 2005.
I should have played that first, but I wanted to get the,
Yeah.
the
Just
thing
yeah.
off.
Heavy Strom.
At least get 2 short counters on it.
Yeah, I can make a Yu-Gi-Oh section in our content creator Discord, but Ed like never posts in there. So
Ow.
in fact,
This
I
is
probably
not
should.
gonna fucking help me.
Come on, draw a spell card. I've got like 80 of those.
Oh god.
That's not the spell card I wanted.
It doesn't even matter, Devin. Just
It's like the Hey Trunade Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, hey, spell card.
Oh, the spell card. You're gonna have like 100 life points left.
yeah. I just grabbed the wrong one.
Dang, unfortunately, she's not going to be able to activate Messenger of Peace anymore.
Ha
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, because I fuck it. I can give it a go, but it's not gonna do anything
Yo.
because they'll go away the next turn.
Meowmer is the magical murder cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Berg.
Yeah, but they basically go away next turn, so I can just at least try to swing for some damage.
Yeah, you can
I'd
still
feel
get rid
a little
of two
bit
of those
better.
monsters.
Get rid of one.
And
of
you
them.
Yeah.
start dealing with the bastard dad. Oh no, you can't deal with two of them because their attack goes down.
Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. I
Okay.
just tagged it. Yeah,
Good.
let's go. I was going to die anyways. They left the field afterwards.
I had Polly in hand, and I had it. I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for my Dark Paladin
I'm
again.
sorry.
No,
Caleb was
Mavis.
selling
I'm
the Digimon cards. I'm assuming they're from the old set from the early 2000s. Because I don't think those are playable with the current iteration of the game, but the current iteration of the Digimon card game is pretty popular. And apparently, I still am owed. Like Steven is going to show me how to play that Digimon card game, the newest one, and I'm going to show him how to play the Final Fantasy card game. That's the that's the deal we made.
That seems like a fair deal.
Which, me showing him how to play the Final Fantasy card game is going to be me and him sitting there reading from the rule book, like, only played this like one time a year ago, I don't remember what I'm doing. But I definitely do want to make some more videos with that card game.
Okay.
No more moths. You guys are mouthed out.
Okay, so it showed me what was in your deck. Okay.
Gosh, King of the Swamp is so sexy.
Is that your Yu-Gi-Oh waifu, Chris?
Yes.
That new monster card that people are drawing right now, like,
The Labyrinth one?
yeah, she's pretty. She's a new wife.
Yeah, it's really interesting design because her proportions make you think she's going to be like really elegant and pretty, but if you look up close, she kind of has like a gremlin face.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb, I don't know what the best way would be to go about selling those cards, other than to, I mean, if you're looking to get the most amount of value, would probably be to sell them separately for their like TCG player asking price, but or their eBay asking price, but because people are going, if you try to sell them in bulk, people are going to try to assume that you're just trying to get rid of them, and that they're going to try to undercut you. I think if you're looking to sell it all in bulk. So if you really want to if they're that collectible and you really want to get what they're worth, then you probably should sell them individually. This is like the best artwork of Burstinatrix here. The alternate artwork uncensored.
Yes.
Yep.
If they release a lost art of this, people will absolutely lose their shit. I mean, like they already did for the lost art Burstinatrix that already exists. Speaking of which, I'm going to check that on TCG Player right the fuck now, because I'm hoping it's gone down, but I bet you it hasn't.
It has
I
not.
missed donking the lost art Dark Magician girl.
My sheep.
Let me see what we've
The
got
sheep.
here. Some of the lost art promotions are pretty cheap. Holy fuck, the skill drain is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of uncalled for.
Thankfully, skill drain got the reprint in this latest the Hidden Arsenal set, which was well off because even commons of skill drain were like $20. Yeah, the marketplace or the market price for the Lost Art Burstinatrix is $21, so it actually has gone down quite a bit.
Not bad. Oh, nice.
Quite a few of these I want. I know I want the Gustav Max.
Well, darn.
And the Barrel Dragon, the Light Sworn ones. Right now, I have the ones that I really enjoy that I have is the
Oh, wait a second. I never normal summoned.
I've got Lost Art Parasite, and Lost Art Gemini Elf, and Lost Art Foolish Burial.
I love the Gemini Elf one. I also have the Edgemp Sabers one. I've got the Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. I want Lumina. She pretty.
I do too. I'm definitely not biased on Night Sworns at all.
Yeah, she pretty.
We didn't get the Lumina, did we, Ellie?
I don't remember.
I'm just gonna see what the current value is on all the stuff in the dual term in the Hidden Arsenal box, because I guarantee you that everything in that set is worth pennies, which is kind of good actually, because I want to pick up a lot of it. Yeah, the skill drain out of the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 box, the brand new reprint that's supposed to bring the price of skill drain down, still has it at $20. Still $20 for this ultra rare reprint, which is pretty sexy, not gonna lie. But yeah, after that, it's the Pile Arm Dragon at $7, and then everything else is pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, that's about how much I paid for my Pile Arm.
Yeah, the Dragoonity is $4. The Blue Eyes is $3. Power Tool Dragon's $3.
Oh wow, I pulled a $3 Blue Eyes White Dragon card. I'm happy.
Did you see how they unfucked Armory Arm?
No, how'd they unfuck it?
So, famously during the Edison format days, like the 5Ds era, hang on, I lost my shit here. Here we go. So back in the day, you used to be able to do this combo where if you had enough materials to summon a level 8 Synchro and a level 4 Synchro, and your opponent had something with at least 1900 or more attack, you could win the game. Because what you would do is you would summon Colossal Fighter and Armory Arm, and you would put Armory Arm on your opponent's monster, boosting its attack by 1,000. Then you would swing into that monster with Colossal Fighter, killing itself, and Armory Arm would burn your opponent for 2,800. And then you would bring the Colossal Fighter back with its own effect, attack again, over and over again, until your opponent died. They gave Colossal Fighter an errata, which made it to where it the effect would resolve targeting the monster in the graveyard. So if Colossal Fighter came back in Chainlink 2, then the Chainlink 1 Armory Arm would not inflict the damage.
Why did I fuck myself over like that? Okay, I forgot something.
But this printing of Armory Arm went back to an older ruling. It uneroded Armory Arm.
I'm trying to remember. What was it? My brain I just absolutely lost my train of thought. Like it's derailed.
That happens.
Are we in game 2 or game 1 still?
This is still game 1.
Yeah, we're in still game 1. I'm gonna be honest, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like literally chess.
Yeah. Yeah, the Flame Wingman is only $2. The Red Eyes, Cyber Dragon, all $2. Naturia Beast is $1.
Oh yeah, I need to go through what I got in my extras. I wasn't really looking at anything. I just looked at the shiny stuff. I didn't see the reprints.
Yeah, if you don't care about if you don't really care about the actual dual terminal archetypes, then this set is kind of a snooze fest. But if you do care about them, it's actually pretty cool. And I will say this, like, I'm obviously a huge fan of Dragoonity. It's literally my favorite deck ever. But
I can tell.
The Fable deck is unironically really fun. We played it the other night as part of the little dueling series we're making, and I kind of intentionally dumbed down the Fable deck. Like, I didn't put any of like the Needle Fiber or Auroradon combos in it, but even just the Fables and their own inherent effects, they do a lot of really cool stuff.
I think they're really cool. I've been messing around with danger cards because after I made my Super Quantal deck, I really got an appreciation for those, and I want to do more decks that do discard stuff with the dangers. And I know the Fabled have a bunch of discard effects.
Yeah, they all either discard to activate their effects or have effects to activate when discarded. And back in the day, they used to synergize with Dark Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Where you could like normal summon Fabled Raven and discard Gold or Silva and make a level 8 synchro.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good back in 2010, 2011. Just drop a Stardust on your first turn and sit on it as protection.
I'm gonna take a look at what I got here.
We have a Thunder Giant on the field.
We do.
What?
Whoa!
And now we don't.
Mirror Force.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh no!
Mirror Force! Mirror Force is a special kind of hell.
Why it's at 1 in this format?
One and done, huh?
It's as it needs to be.
That was a sick top deck.
Yeah, that actually was.
Okay, Jaden.
What's crazy is Jaden actually does play Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity in the anime.
Yeah.
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 I didn't really pull anything great. I got a couple of the Flamewell cards and some the Fabled Synchro or two. And I think I got. Oh yeah, I pulled one of Dragoonity synchros. That's what I pulled.
Which one?
Don't mind me. I'm just smacking my mic with my expensive mic I use for voice acting work with my cards.
Don't mind me. I'm being attacked by my cat.
Which
There it is. Dragoonity Knight Barcha.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I pulled that one. It's all weird. I like the weird rarity on these. They're all like kind of shatter foil, sparkle foil.
Yeah, that's how the cards that actually came out of the dual terminal machines looked.
Yeah. I never got to mess with a dual terminal machine because the only one that was when I was in Oklahoma was in Kirby's World, and the guy who ran that place was an asshole.
Yeah, I never did either. But apparently some of the dual terminal stuff is really valuable, like the original dual terminal printings of like Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, and like dual terminal Trishulas are worth like a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
I can't even. Oh wait, yeah, I can.
Good.
And back to my hand. And now my field is open.
Smack him. Hit him where it hurts.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Finally
That
some
is-
damage.
If he attacks into that, you
Oh,
can
my
delete
left.
his shit.
Yeah. I'm actually getting stuff that I kind of needed.
Oh, yeah, I got that weird sparkly mystical space tycoon too.
Oh my god, I really am,
Yes.
Jaden.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
this
believe-
set does
I
have a
believe
lot
in
of. This set does have a lot of really nice rarity bumps for like GOAT format cards, like MST, Book of Moon, and Night Assailant. But it also has like reprints of cards that you play in Edison format that haven't had a reprint in a while, like Mistworm. Mistworm
yeah.
for a while was the only level 9 synchro you could really make, and was pretty good for a while, but it has not had a reprint in forever, and now it's like
I
75
actually-
cents.
I owned a Mist One for the longest time, and then I got rid of
Okay.
it because I needed money. I have a lot more
Well-
Dragoonity cards than I thought I did.
Been
I'm
useful
going
last
through.
turn, don't you think? Oh well. There's not much I can do here. Turn over.
Wow, really?
Turn into-
Leave me alone, Yuki. Or your real name.
Mm-hmm.
Tidy Whitey.
Yep. His name is
You know,
Yuki.
I hate myself. I did refer to the damn cat as Tidy Whitey, like, I think today. I shit you not. I was like, Tidy Whitey, whatever the fuck his name is. I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
His
Oh my
name-
god.
His name is Yuki, but in parentheses, Tidy Whitey. It's just silent.
The Tidy Whitey's silent.
I actually wanted to add, like, I was thinking about that earlier today, because I'm kind of like, I was going to actually ask Michelle, hey, did you ever find out about the Tidy Whitey?
Well, he named him Yuki. And I referred to him as Tidy Whitey today. And yeah, that's where we're at.
You should have seen the picture of him with the giant Eevee right on top of my giant Eevee.
That's cute.
Oh.
I found the giant. I was having a bad day, and then I'm like, walks into GameStop, and I'm like, holy shit, that's a big ass Eevee.
Mine.
Yep, basically.
I cannot fucking wait to get my Luxray plushie, y'all.
I'm like, sure, it was $60, but hey, Eevee.
Book.
You know
Well-
what? It's a banger ass design here. I'm not mad at myself for this.
What is it?
Do the same. Come sneaky in here real quick.
I
won't
thought y'all
look
were
for
in
that.
the same room.
As soon as this duel's done, we'll cut off the stream.
Okay.
Okay. I can share my screen.
Well, as soon as the match is done, not the because I think we are still on Duel 1.
Yeah, we're still on Duel 1.
It's not my fault. I'm experienced at stalling. I'm not even experienced, but like, stalling wasn't my intention.
You picked a deck that does that!
You know what?
That's one way to do it. You just gave her a card. Oh no, it's result of battle. Never mind.
Samagan.
Sandy gas. I mean, again.
Holy
For giving me
shit!
this card.
This is
Our field's empty.
hell.
Why
This
did I-
is hell.
Why did I choose this deck? I'm gonna cry.
This is what the Yu-Gi boomers want you to believe Yu-Gi-Oh was like back in the day.
Yeah.
This
The
was
sad
the
part
best
is-
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, like this was the best. This is peak Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, set one pass.
Muscle man, come on.
You know who else likes to play Yu-Gi-Oh? My mom.
You know who else likes to play Yu-Gi-Oh Goat format? My mom. That's like one of the two voices that while I
If
can
I-
do really well, if I do it for way too long, it will destroy my voice.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Are you?
The other being my Dick Gumshoe voice I do for my Ace Attorney streams.
What is that voice actor's name that does Kuwabara?
I do not
Chris
know.
Sabat.
Is it Chris Sabat?
Yeah, it's Chris Sabat.
I truly am the poor man's Chris Sabat because I can also do
You mean Vegeta voices?
Piccolo.
Yeah, so
Oh, that
Chris Sabat
sucks.
does like 6 voices at Dragon Ball then, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does Piccolo, he does Vegeta, he does. Did he do
This
Hercule?
card's one random card. The only card in her hand. Wow, this is my first time damaging her this entire time.
Jesus Christ.
If I ever play this deck again, just shoot me in
Oh,
the
he did
face.
Shinron too. And Yamcha. Jesus. Okay, that's 4 voices in Dragon Ball alone.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is just ass. This is just ass.
What a bunch of ass! Elemental Hero? More like Elemental Hero my ass!
More like Elemental Zero. Oh.
It's like, I want to hear the angel. Oh my god.
Is that 100
Oh
now?
my god. 100 life points. He has 100 life points left.
Come on.
You just have to poke him once. Oh my.
Are you
fucking-
serious? Wow.
I'm fighting for my
Please
life.
draw something that does piercing damage. For the love of God, draw something that does piercing damage.
I can't think of anything you'd play in this that would do that.
I don't think I have anything that is piercing damage.
Oh no, it's Exile Force.
Go start beating the shit out of his goats with your legion of men.
Man.
Like they're ganging up on me. How? This isn't fair.
Matt.
Matt.
Just gonna throw my cat at
Me.
It's like Yuki, protect me.
That's how this stream is gonna end, with all of us just making sheep noises.
Clinton's
I
just
hear a fan of the old Abrahamic legends. That's right. Sacrifice a goat for me.
Yeah.
Clinton's
Sacrifice
just
a
be like,
goat for some monstrosity covered in eyes.
That's just as God foretold.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, Thousand Eyes Restrict is a biblically accurate angel.
It really is. Be not afraid, my child. I literally cannot move.
Yeah.
Let that
Please be
face
Magic
down.
Cylinder face
Please
down.
be Ring of
God,
Destruction.
love of
fucking,
God, please be
fucking
Magic
Sparks
Cylinder
would
face
win
down.
right now. Fucking
Ring of
Spax.
Destruction. Ring of Destruction.
It's Magic
Sure,
Cylinder.
use it.
Oh my god, do I have a chance?
It's pretty much a one-turn clock. Not like this.
Not like this.
Ah.
Oh?
Okay, have Spark Gun face down. Switch and go to attack position. Beat the shit out of it.
You be quiet, Yuki.
Actually, I think I might be out of monsters. Like, hold on.
Like legit?
No, there's like 13 cards on there. I mean, there should still be some more monsters in there. Alright. And... Bam!
Wait, I just had an idea.
Did it hurt?
I just need fan art of that of Thousand Eyes Restrict with angel wings saying "Be not afraid," and it's like some other monster from this era, like Breaker or Kaiku. It's like I literally cannot move.
Please have Book of Moon face down.
Wait,
No.
oh, what? Ah!
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What's face
Damn.
down?
Hero Signal.
God, I would have.
Did I just win?
I would
Yeah,
have
you won.
screamed if it was Magic Cylinder. Oh my god.
You
Oh,
by 100 life points.
I'm just
you
here
were
like
right-
by hanging on with 100 life points when I would have given up already.
That 36 turn duel.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Was that duel 1?
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
but wait! There's more!
Clinton's like,
wait,
Chris, you
more.
can never duel with us again.
We're banned
Well,
from the
next
duel.
one is going to be Edison format, so that one will go by a lot faster because that's 5D0. We're dealing with synchros then.
Yeah, I'll have to look up and learn what a.
I'll have
what
to
a
Google
format
that.
deck is for that, because if that's like early synchros, I wouldn't mind doing like something with like Arcanite Magician, because that was one of my favorite synchros back in the day.
Yeah. Well, here's something really cool about Edison format. So there's like a deck that thematically fits all of us. So, Devin, with you, there's the. Now, unfortunately, this deck is kind of tough to play, but the Quick Draw Dandy Warrior deck is basically Drill Warrior Turbo.
Let's go.
So that kind of fits you a little bit. And then with Ale, there's Diva Hero, which is a hero deck that specializes in making Absolute Zero, but it also does other things at the same time. But it's actually a really scary and competent deck, and Absolute Zero is a force to be reckoned with in that format. And then with me, of course, there's like Frog Monarchs, which I love me some frogs and I love me some monarchs, and
Frog.
with Michelle, of course, there's the Lights Horns are super powerful in that format, and then there's the Disaster Dragon deck with Rada's Darkest Metal at 3 copies, pre-errata.
My baby?
Yeah.
Bold strategy, summoning Magician of Faith in attack position. Let's see how it pays off.
probably not well.
The only
I can't
problem with Edison format is Royal Oppression. That is the problem card in Edison format.
So we just agree not to play it.
We could if you want to. I mean, it would definitely make for a very non-fun experience to deal with Royal Oppression.
Okay, we can agree just not to use it.
Yeah.
Don't use what?
Royal Oppression.
But even aside from those decks I just mentioned, there's still plenty of other decks that we could choose from, because Blackwing is pretty much at full power in that format.
The first deck that shows up when I look at deck lists.
Yeah, I think there's a Plant Synchro. There's an early version of Plant Synchro that's viable. Then, but I think Quick Draw Dandy Warrior is what actually won SJC Edison. I think it was Jeff Jones that played it. Quick Draw Dandy
I don't know
Warrior
who that
was in He's kind of a household name in the game, professional player.
Can you send me a link to that deck?
So if you're, let me see, because I think if you're on the Edison format site and you look at historic, let me go back to where I sent it to you.
I can click on the historic deck list. I'm on that right now. Quick draw
Yeah,
dandy warrior.
Those are the
What happened?
let's see, decks, historic deck list. Now, these are the actual deck lists of the people who actually topped at that event.
I see it.
Oh, Black Salvo was there. Gladiator Beasts are in this.
Jesus.
Synchro Cat, which is a another rescue cat deck. Yep, I was right. Yeah, first place is Jeff Jones, Quick Draw, Danny Warrior. Very technical, very, very technical deck.
I can see if I can't learn it and play it and get it down by then. Ooh, Thunder Giant, smart. Just pop that bitch.
I can't do that well.
Can't attack the
Yeah,
restrict.
you can't attack because of its effect. You have to pop it with Thunder Giant's effect.
Well, you just
I don't have
anything
any cards
to
in my hand,
discard for it.
actually.
No!
So I always, whenever I summon, like, Thunder Giant...
Well,
That is probably game.
that's right, because Thunder Giant you have to discard, and Lightning Golem you don't.
Yeah, even with the discard cost, though, it's still pretty powerful. It's just that you had to use 3 cards to summon it is the unfortunate part, which is why these get infinitely better after the next set, Cybernetic Revolution, when you can actually use Miracle Fusion to bring them out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Cybernetic Revolution also, like, irrevocably ruined the game forever by introducing Cyber Dragon.
That's my baby. Why are you saying that?
I mean no shade to Cyber Dragon, but every single deck from the time it was released up until, like, you could develop a strategy. Actually, pretty much every single deck from there until, like, 2013, 2014 played Cyber Dragon, because even if you didn't play it as part of your strategy, you played it in your side deck with Fortress Dragon to counter other machine-based decks.
I can see that.
Yeah, no, that's game. Fuck.
Unless you top deck fucking Mirror Force.
God, that would be something, wouldn't it?
That would be pretty
Or
fucking
Spectral
awesome.
Tribute, you summon something. New one.
But yeah, this is actually the part that makes Go format so frustrating, and I realize is that Thousand Eyes Restrict, when he's on the field, is the only monster that can attack for both players, and so it just makes it excruciating. And so that's why the decks. It's like when we were playing the Chaos Warrior decks, like that. Why those were so much more fun and interactive is because they weren't playing Metamorphosis and Thousand Eyes Restrict at all.
Yeah. I remember when we were playing Speed Duel format, and the only decks that were up around that time were like Yugi and Pegasus. I played the Pegasus one, and then I pulled out the Thousand Eyes Restrict, and then we just kind of couldn't do anything for like 1,000 trillion turns. It was just like, this is boring. What do we do?
Dude. Damn.
Another Chris, you could have just targeted the Thousand Eyes Restrict and won the game there. But
monsters?
it would have been like what the fourth game won by Ring of Destruction this time around.
Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and surrender though.
Okay. To be fair, I didn't know I could use that card against all my own monsters.
Yeah,
we
you
were
sure
doing all our
can.
monsters the whole time.
I was just here like, oh, hi, Ring of Destruction. I forgot about you.
Oh right, that's a card I can use.